Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NFL Reddit video. In today's video, we're just going to be scrolling through NFL Reddit, just doing some stuff, reacting to some news that's been happening lately, and all that fancy stuff. I do also want to say to you guys, if you guys want any college football 26 or Madden 26 content, then please let me know, because I haven't done any gaming content, I haven't done any streams, so if that's what you guys want to see, I'll be happy to do it. Anyway, quick disclaimer as usual, if you disagree with anything, go ahead, comment down below what you disagree with. I'll debate you guys in anything at all, anything. So without further ado, let's react to some NFL news. Let's head into NFL Reddit. Alright, this one is a little bit more of a question than actual news. It says, what was your team's biggest in-season collapse for the 2008 Giants? This one says, for me, you guys don't need any explanation of the 2023 Eagles. We were riding high. We were 10-1, but then all of a sudden we lost to the 49ers 42-19 and then decided our season was done. It was the dumbest collapse I think I've ever seen in our team history. Losing to the Drew Lock-led Seahawks, losing to the 3-14 Cardinals, losing to the Giants, getting spanked by the Cowboys. It was just all bad, and then obviously we got put out of our misery by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But that's the past, and now we're Super Bowl champions, so there's no need to dawn on it, you know what I'm saying? This one's a little bit more recent. It says, Terry Bradshaw blames Steelers for Kenny Pickett's failure in Pittsburgh. They didn't even do anything to build around him. I completely agree with this. They got him literally no help, no receivers. At the time, they got rid of all their good receivers. Najee Harris was constantly getting injured. They had no offensive line, just the GM did not do anything to help. It's funny, I'm a fan of Kenny Pickett, always have, always will be. I thought he was always a decent quarterback. I didn't think he had this fantastic throwing ability or anything, but I thought he was decent. I thought he deserved a lot more. Especially considering what the Steelers look like now with this horrendous quarterback room. You'd think that you could have given Kenny Pickett a chance to, work with this team. But, no, looking at the future, no, that just was never going to happen. This one says, who are the NFL's best defensive tackles? XX coaches and scouts help rank the 2025's top 10 defensive tackles in the league. Let's take a look. Alright, so this year they rated Dexter Lawrence the #1 tackle going into this season, and then they rated Chris Jones #2. I don't really agree with that. And then they put Jalen Carter at #3. Honestly, I don't really agree with that at all. I think it should be Chris Jones #1, Jalen Carter #2, and then Dexter Lawrence #3. Then they put Jeff Simmons at 4, Quinnen Williams 5, Leonard Williams 6. Leonard Williams actually had a very underrated year. Then they had Justin Madubuike, DeForest Buckner, Vita Vea, and then obviously Cam Hayward. Cam Hayward, I feel like, should have been ranked a lot higher. And then the honorable mentions they have this year, Christian Wilkins, Derek Brown, Zach Allen, Zach Sealer, and Kobe Turner from the Rams. Alright, this one is not really shocking news, but it says Kirk Cousins felt a little bit missiled when the Falcons drafted Michael Penix. No kidding, we all knew that this was true from the beginning. You didn't even try to hide this. Obviously we knew that, after paying you $180 million, you wouldn't expect them to take a quarterback. But looking at what happened last season, with Kirk Cousins being atrocious, horrible, and awful, Michael Penix would eventually step in, and that was the right decision. So I just feel like this is a classic case of using the wrong formula, but somehow getting the right answer with Atlanta. My one knock on Atlanta is that, Atlanta, needs to get the wheels moving a little bit. They've been the same team for, they've been the same mid-team for 3 or 4 straight years now. They got to get it moving. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that they're not going to reach their full potential. Alright, now I want to do a react to a piece of news that I have not reacted to already, and that the Dolphins announced trade for Darren Waller. Wasn't he retired? I didn't see this guy since 2023. I thought everybody and their mothers thought he was done, but I don't know. I guess he's not. This is definitely a D- pickup for Dolphins, because, you traded away Jonnu Smith, who had a great season, then all of a sudden you just give him away. I don't understand what the Dolphins are trying to do. I'm assuming that they're going to trade Tyreek at some point in the offseason and then go into rebuild mode. But I don't know. There's just no direction for the Dolphins. Right now, ranking all the 32 of the NFL's home uniforms from worst to first. Let's take a look. This is outrageous. They put the Commanders at 32. That is crapola. Put the Titans at 31. Okay, fine. 30 Arizona Cardinals. I mean, I get it. They're a little bit bland. 29 Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons uniforms are sick. I don't know why they're so low. Houston Texans. I mean, that's fine. Jacksonville Jaguars, I think their uniforms are way better than 27. Seattle Seahawks, no, these guys are way better than 26. What? 25 is the Denver Broncos. 24 is the LA Rams, which they should be way higher than 24. 23, get out of here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. Get out of here. They should be way higher. Patriots, Panthers, Ravens, okay, Buccaneers, and Chiefs. How are the Chiefs ahead of all of these teams? 17, you got the New York Giants. Okay. 16, Cincinnati Bengals. 15, the New Orleans. How in the world are the New Orleans Saints ahead of all of these teams? Minnesota Vikings, I actually think they have tremendous uniforms. Then you got the Jets. Then the Cowboys. I don't know how the Cowboys are ahead of any of these teams. Raiders. Lions. Lions have tremendous uniforms. Bears. Packers. Dolphins. Let's see. 49ers. Buffalo Bills. Bills, I actually think should be number one in my opinion. The Browns. How in the world could the Browns possibly up here? Then you got the Colts. Okay. Steelers have great uniforms. And then number one, the Los Angeles Chargers. I actually kind of agree with this list. The top 10 I actually agree with a little bit more. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it started off very shaky. Alright, and the last one, it says that Dak Prescott says, I'm healthy. I'll be full go for training camp. Okay, whatever. Dak, you're not winning the division. You're not even going to beat out the Commanders. Like, just get that out of your head and move on. You don't own the NFC East. Get that out of your head. No, you don't own us. We're your daddy instead, okay? We own you, okay? Just come back to reality. This is not your year. Okay, Cowboys fans, you say this every single year. It's not your year. Please let that go from your brain. You don't have the roster to do it. You never did have the roster to do it. You don't have the coach or the owner to do it, especially not the owner. Okay, just give it up and just go back to rebuild mode. And you know what? Let me steal a little bit of lines. You know, I don't hate you, Cowboys. I don't even dislike you. I like you guys. You know, I like you more than most teams in the NFL. I hate this idea that you guys are the America's team. You're not. We're the best. We're the best in the world. We're America's team. There's only one thing that you guys are better at us than that is sucking up to Roger Goodell. Oops, breaking the fourth wall. Hey, Dak Prescott. Hey, Jerry Jones. Hey, Andy Reid. How you guys doing, huh? Alright, now seriously, I'll stop with the whole pipe bomb stuff, but Cowboys aren't winning. Alright guys, and that is going to do it for this NFL Reddit video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys continue to like these. And if you do, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn that bell on for notifications so you won't miss videos like this. And also, please let me know, guys, if you want some more gaming streams with College Football 26 coming out on the 10th. Or Madden 26 coming out in August. I will gladly do that for you guys. However, take care. Have a great rest of your week. I will post, again, more this week. And I'll see y'all guys the next time I upload. Peace.